Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to do a review on the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 1 and 2. And so yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing my new palettes and how I got this eye look, then stay tuned. Alright, so first off, excuse my hair. Today's wash day. Now that I got that out of the way, let's look at these palettes. So L'Oreal came out with some nude palettes. I was aware of the first one, but I was not aware that there was a second one. I actually went in Target and found both, and I had to get them both. Okay, so the first one is the La Palette Nude 1. And this is what it looks like. This is the packaging. It feels very great. Excuse the lighting. The packaging, it feels heavy, like very good quality. So I love that about it. Let's just go in and look at the shadows. First off, it comes with a nice little mirror, a long sleek mirror. And then these are the shadows. It comes with 10 different shades. And on the back, it shows you those shades and some different eye looks that you have. And they have numbers. But, yeah, these are the shades. I will do a close-up inserted in the video so you guys can have a better look at the shadows and the colors. And I purchased both of these from Target for $15.99, so it was $16. Yeah, that was a bit pricey, but, well, it wasn't what I was used to for, you know, drugstore eyeshadows or palettes, but they're really great palettes. This one is more like your everyday nude colors. There's a lot of browns. There's like one gold in this bunch, but the rest are pretty much browns. I do love the colors. As far as from what I know, they do pay off pretty well, but they are super powdery. Like, I did my foundation before I did this eye look for this video today, and I was getting a lot of fallout underneath my eyes, so beware of that. Make sure you do your foundation and concealer last after you apply your eyeshadow. But yeah, I love this palette. It's like super for every day. It's not really any dark, deep shades. It would be strictly daytime nude palette. So when you get to the Nude 2 palette, that's where, you know, it switches up a little bit. These are the colors for the nude palette, the number 2 nude palette. And these actually are like darker, deeper shades that could be for a nude nighttime look. If you're into having, like, you know, darker shades. I love this palette. This is probably my favorite one because, you know, it switches it up. I like how both have a mixture of matte and like shimmery satin colors. I love that so much. But yeah, and also I didn't say this. Both palettes came with a double-ended brush. One comes with an actual little brush, and then the regular eyeshadow things that comes in the eyeshadow palettes. But I thought it was kind of cool how they tried to, you know, make it high end and add a little brush. I haven't used this brush, but it does seem like a little flimsy and cheap. But yes, I love this palette. I think it's super nice. Look at the pigmentation. These are just a couple of swatches. Yes, the first one. Look at these colors, guys. They're so pigmented. And I'll do a close-up of the second one as well. Overall, I think the palettes are great. I think it's worth the $16 that you get it. Remember that it will be higher at CVS and Walgreens. So I would try getting it from Target or Walmart first, seeing if they have the palettes in stock. But I did go ahead and do a makeup look so you guys can see how these shadows apply and how they come off on someone of my skin tone or whatever. And yeah, I used a combination of some colors out of the number 1 and the number 2 nude palette so you guys can get a look-see as to how they apply. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this makeup look, well, this eye look, then stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends and family, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Alright guys, so I already have my left eye done, and I'm going to let you guys know the steps that I used to get this look. Alright, so from the La Palette Nude 1, This is up close. I am going to be using this nice little brown, which I would like to use as a crease color. And this is very close to my skin tone, but it does give you a nice color in your crease. With the same Nude 1 palette, I'm going to be using this first shade, and it's just like a very neutral champagne pink or cream color. And I'm going to be using that in my inner tear duct and the inner eyelid. And this can get a little powdery. Right, and next, this is coming from the Nude 2 palette. I'm going to be taking the second color in this one also, and this is just like a pink. Alright, and this pink is just like a rose gold pink. And I'm going to be using that on the end of my eyelid. And for this color, I really had to pack it on. It doesn't look like it was giving me much color payoff. I don't know if it was just how it looks on my skin tone or what. I'm going right back in with my crease brush just to, and you can put a little bit more of that nude brown from your Nude 1 palette just to even it out some more. And back to the Nude 1 palette, I'm going to be using this shimmery brown, which I think is gorgeous, on the outer V of my eye. And I'm going to take it a little higher up. Take that same blending brush and blend that out as well. And lastly, for my eye look, instead of using wing liner, I'm going to take this last shade in the Nude or the Nude palette too. And this is just a very dark purple color. I think it's gorgeous. And I'm just going to be taking that, lining my lower lash line. And this is just the outer portion of my lower lash line. And then also making a wing like it's my liner. Just going to wing that. And kind of connect the lower lash line with the top line to give it a nice wing. Also, forgot this side for my brow bone. In the Nude 1 palette, I'm going to be using this first nude color as my highlight. Almost forgot that part. And to finish off my eye look, I'm just going to be using my Calvin Klein CK1 mascara.